Hi, good morning. It's Sunday in the Whitefield cave, whatever. We are going to do another main haul. If you are into these kind of videos, there will be a lot more, so get ready. We are listening to the new Alkerdeel Leden. We're doing Grondwerk on Thursday, so if you have questions for the band about the record, about older stuff, you know, put them in the comments. We'll see. Let's wait if questions come in and we'll see what we can do with it. We are into the last part of second wave Norwegian style black metal, and then it's into fan records and something very different, so yeah, some Norwegian classics, I guess. By no means are these original records. They are out of my price league, but yeah, some represses, I guess. First one, Aske by Burzum. What to say about this? I'm not going to get into what happened in Norway. I'm not going to talk too much about these records because there's a few coming up. This is a Back on Black reissue, I think from 2008 or something, if I off the top of my head, yeah, 2008. But yeah, really nicely put out, great looking records. There's nothing too much going on there. This is the original cover for Aske, I think. It's Aske and Burzum put together on, so the self-titled and the EP put together on a double black vinyl with the ruins going through it. So yeah, just a nice re-release. Sound-wise, it's been too long, I think. I think they have a bad rap, the Back on Black, but I'm not that much of an audiophile, and we're listening to black metal, so I don't know how much clearness in volume or in sound you expect, but yeah. This is the Philosophen. I have two by Burzum, whatever. It is such a good record. But yeah, here we go. Philosophen, maybe his most classic album, if you will. Dunkelheit's on here, which is the track I got to know them by. At Michiel's funeral, or his, you know, memorial, when the thing was done, they played Dunkelheit, and it was such a, yeah, it was such a weird, fucked up moment that that forever will be my favorite track by Burzum. So yeah, lyrics and liner notes, I guess, yes, and some info. And this is also on a double black, Back on Black. Some center labels with the boat on it. That was on the original. I think the original had an etching of that boat, but I could be mistaken. So yeah, two Back on Black classics. And like I said, the originals are astronomical. Cheers. Alright, into everybody's favorite sons, DarkThrone. We start in their later material. The Arctic Thunder is not the last one from them. I think the All-Star will show up, so they are not really in order, but yeah, this is their second to last, I think. I have to admit, I haven't listened to this one as much as the rest, as maybe All-Star. That bass. Jesus. But yeah, it's a very good record. It was their more back to their new wave of heavy British heavy metal influences. It had some more of those noises or those sounds. But all in all, still a good record. Very big thank you list. Hello from Fenris, and Ted would like to thank. So Ted's thank you list is this. That sentence, if you will, and this is Fenris' thank you list. No thanks to the idiot and his lawyer. I don't know what that is. This is the Arctic Orange final pressing of this one, and this is one of the best center labels ever, Mr. Fenris. But yeah, like I said, back to their more heavy metal influences on this one. It's always the DarkThrone sound, but they have many incarnations. And I like them all, I guess. The punk, the black metal stuff, of course, and then this kind of style. Here it is, All Star from DarkThrone on Peaceful, of course. All their records that I have are on Peaceful. Comes with this Burning Shed card. The distributor, I'm not sure. There's no insert. There is a printed insert, which I'll show. This is the cover for that. Really cool looking. I like this one. That guy. The two guys on the back. I think there is an insert, no? Because I know the drawing is better on something. Oh no, here is the full drawing on the printed sleeve, which is, I think, is a good idea. Instead of just keeping it black. It is even polylined, I think. Yeah, it's even polylined. And this is the purple. The early stuff I have is all on black, but I couldn't resist the colors for this just because, I don't know, they look sweet. And I'm a sucker for purple vinyl, so. But yeah, All Star. A bit more black, but a good mix of all the styles. I think this is a more rounded out record for them, in the sense that it is more of the influences coming together as one. But this is their last one. They have a box set up now on Peaceful, but it's a bit too much. The Soulside Journey original masters or something is in there, and then some old demo 7" tapes maybe. But I just hope they do the Soulside Journey as a standalone record. That would be, that would be fun. Then Ablaze in the Northern Sky. It says 50 euros on here. This was in a bin at a record fair, I guess. And I talked the guy down for, I don't know, a lot of money. I think we traded in the end because we had a stand there too. I thought at the time it was a semi-original pressing because it looked old and it had all the right, writings and stuff on here, and he thought the same. So when I told him it was a bootleg, actually, I managed to drop the price down a whole lot. Peaceful Star logo, so everything is on here. A brutal fuck off to the hordes of white light right hand pads. We are the rapist of your dreams of heaven. That's cool. Whatever it means. So yeah, this is Ablaze in the Northern Sky, but this is the white promo center label bootleg, I'm not sure. So it is on Discogs as a bootleg, I think, but it looks sick, and it's, a cool record to have multiple copies of, even if it's a white label. But I keep the price tag on there just to remind me of that almost mistake I made. There we go, another one. Transylvanian Hunger. We are, like I said, they are classics in their own right. I don't need to talk too much about it. I was planning on doing a trilogy about 1, 2, and 3 of DarkThrone, 2, 3, and 4 of DarkThrone, the black metal trilogy that will show up. Then go into the records a bit deeper, like Grondwerk style maybe, or we'll do it in a podcast, I'm not sure. But yeah, some reprints. I think they're all from the same year, all my represses of them. It only says 94, so I'm not sure when they were repressed. These are all on standard, but classic black. Great center label. Love the cover. That is that one. Then we have Under a Funeral Moon, which for now, or at this time, is my favorite, I think. They're all awesome, but, love the cover, love the records. Zephyrus, Fenris, and Nocturnal Culto on the back. On Peaceful, and this is 2010, so I guess they're all 2010. Thank you lists, Dunkelheit. Center labels are just plain classic text. And yeah, these are, they put the sound on the map, especially with the first album. This is Ablaze in the Northern Sky, and they always were connected to the, to the scene, but you never hear of them being over the top. Fenris always was kind of the voice of reason for the scene, maybe. I'm not sure if I can say it like that. But yeah, the same trio: Fenris, Zephyrus, and Nocturnal Culto, Corinthian Life Code, Shadow of the Horns. I mean, it's all here. The Pagan Winter. It's starting to snow here finally, so we'll get our week of winter after all. Very cool picture, this one. Very simple, but it has that punk attitude more than it has a black metal attitude. So yeah, they always had that influence. Not that much more actually. We'll do this one first. Talked about this not too long ago. It was in my runner-up list, I think. This is just standard black version, I think, or no, it's the clear, milky clear. Yeah, very fun record. It's by no means a well-rounded, finished record, but it's more of an, yeah, like an idea or a sketchbook that has been put to records, and I like it. Isengard. There goes the lighting rig. Two more. One is a re-release of some demos, I think. The Winds of 666, Black Hearts. Rehearsals from 91 and 92 are these tracks. Just a record piece we'll put out, I think, 2 years ago now, but a heavy tome of their early material. It's still in the sleeve, so it hasn't been played too much, but it comes with some, you know, extensive liner notes. There's no booklet in here or anything, but this is the white version. I think the gold demo material. Gold Rehearsal Recordings from 92, 91, featuring raw versions of tracks as Ablaze in the Northern Sky and Under a Full Moon. Yeah. And the liner notes are of course by Fenris. The other one is exactly the same, just, you know, white records. And then the last one is another demo, Sempiternal Past, the DarkThrone demos, so probably they are on here also. But looks like a bit more older material from, you know, before they did that demo. Everything leading up to Saltside Journey. So you have a New Dimension demo from 88, Land of Frost from 88, Turkandra from 89, and then you have the Cromlech also from 89. All nicely put together, so it's not the same material. There you go. Comes, of course, with extensive liner notes. I got this record in at Lockdown 1 and I had some fun with it then, reading all that stuff. Some old hand-painted logo as center labels. And I think the other one basically has the same. Oh no, I remember, it's something different. It's by Wim, the guy. One of the early illustrators for black metal and that scene. So yeah, nice record. To round this package off, Alkerdeel just started its second track with a and I think we are done. I'm going to listen to this track again. And like I said, we're doing Grondwerk on Thursday, so if you have questions, suggestions for them or for me or for Grondwerk, please drop them in the comments. Cheers for now, and we'll see you on Thursday. Peace.